I constantly see people saying that they want to go abroad, and all I'm shown is these amazing places, but then a week later they lose motivation or say they haven't got enough time. However, this approach just isn't for me. I've had friend groups where we've discussed, for example, going away somewhere, even if it's small, but it never gets planned. What I'm saying is, we only live once, and why make excuses instead of doing the things we love most? This is why I strongly encourage you to make a plan every year and do at least one thing that you really want to do every year. If you really have a goal in life, then I believe you should do everything in your power to achieve that goal. I'll give you a personal example here. I was in a job that I personally didn't enjoy, and from the start I really felt it wasn't for me. It was a type of engineering job, and I personally have never been interested in engineering. However, I was influenced by the money. This job paid amazing, and apart from the job itself, it would have made life a lot easier for me. But after 18 months of consideration, I looked at myself and thought, is this really what I want to do with the rest of my life? At the end of those 18 months, I finally decided I didn't want to do this anymore and left. The reason I did this was because I wasn't happy and this wasn't what I wanted to do with my life. From a very, very young age, I've always been interested in animals. I would watch David Attenborough's documentaries, various other shows. I'd go outside and look under logs and rocks in primary school to see what wildlife I could find and make a note of it. Anyway, the main point is I loved animals more than anything, and I still do. Near the end of the job, I thought to myself, why have a job that pays me a lot when I can do a job that pays me to do the things I love most? And this is where I started doing research. I eventually came to the conclusion where I wanted to become a wildlife biologist, studying animals and how they behave in their environments. And now I'm currently doing everything in my power to get the correct qualifications and get this job. Anyway, that's a personal example, but what I'm trying to say is just follow your dreams. It doesn't matter what anyone says. Do what you want to do in life. Don't wait for other people or be held back by others. If you want something, go do it. One of my biggest fears is dying with regrets. Now, I know it's impossible to live a life with no regrets, but I want to try to do my best to not regret as much as possible. If you have something you want to do right now, I want you to have a massive think about anything stopping you from doing it and really think, are those things really going to stop me from achieving my dreams, or am I actually going to achieve them and be on my deathbed knowing that I actually did that? I've thought about this video for a while now, and a big thing that actually made me make this video was watching two films. One of these films was The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Now, I know it's only a movie and it's not real, but the message behind it, refuse to give in to others and become someone you are not, is life-changing, and people need to hear this more often. Society has made us afraid to be ourselves. People constantly change to please other people, and whilst this is a good way to please other people, if it doesn't make you happy and make you be yourself, then why do it? Another one I've recently watched is Yes Man, and yes, I understand it's a comedic movie, but the message behind it is, if you don't try something, then you will never have the opportunity to learn from the experience, and I feel this is a really strong message and it speaks for itself. I strongly recommend you all watch these two movies, as I personally enjoyed them, and it sort of gave me a different view on life. The main point of this video is to try and convince you all to follow your dreams, do what you want to do in life, and the big thing is, if you aren't doing these things, then are you truly living, or do you just exist? Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe and turn that bell on so you don't miss any future uploads. Bye.